button before I get to say, how's it going, Nakama? Brit is back with some One Piece 1174. As always, I'm joined by the lad, Samurai Drew. What it do with you?
What it do? Man, it's a good day. It's been freezing up in Mish lately, and finally, it's been kind of melting off a little bit, and it's just been bright and shiny.
It is a beautiful day.
New place of possibility and adventure.
I think it hit 40 the other day. It was wonderful.
It's supposed to hit 50 this week.
Oh man, I'm jealous.
Lock me up.
He lives down in the southern part of the state, though.
I am a Southlander. I'm a Southlander.
I think it's supposed to get up to 26 by the end of the week.
Does that mean Doug's gonna walk? Does that mean Bullet's gonna take a walk with me?
Might get him. You might get him. It is that beautiful time. And speaking of beautiful time, we've got some One Piece. Sad we're on break next week. But as Oda likes to go with it, this is generally the crazy chapter that leads us off going into next week. For those who forgot, we ended last week with Saint Summers accidentally knocking the fallen Nightmare Nika into the getaway boat. So he done had a boo-boo. I'm very interested to see where we go from here. Any thoughts, gentlemen, on your ends?
I want to see some more of Brook this week. Although I think we're probably gonna be seeing Luffy.
Yeah, I think we're gonna get the Luffy stuff and maybe Brook and Princess Shuri at the end. So
I think we're gonna get Loki too.
I'm hoping so. I'm jumping into the chapter in 3, 2. Reader request. Roger going on a walk with a Tyrannosaurus he tamed like a puppy. He has a little hat on.
His hat on.
Okay, this might be one of the best reader requests in a while. I'm not just blowing smoke here.
For me, I was, in the season 2 trailer, they're showing the T-Rex for Little Garden.
Yeah.
And wow, that thing looked awesome. And Oda drew an awesome T-Rex here. It looks really nice. There's a lot of detail on all the wrinkles and stuff. It looks good. And full credit to season 2 anime trailer, or season 2 live action trailer. It looks good. They're all the way around.
I could see him doing this if they went to Little Garden too.
Right back in the day, just to check up on Rocky. How's the fight going?
Yeah, they're just walking through and they're like, "Hey, Dory, Broggy. Alright, still fighting? Okay, see ya." And then they just take off. So I could definitely see something like this happening. He has like a little pet T-Rex on the island. But we have 17 pages. The strongest thing in the world. I'm guessing it's going to be love. Or something cheesy like that. So we will see.
Or Copper Kaban coming in to save Riley.
You don't think it's gonna be Loki's
Ripley
hammer? Ragnar?
It might be Ragnar.
You know what? Wednesday, both of those things happen in this chapter to make the chapter mean 2 things at the same time.
So love and Ragnar. Love and squirrels? Are you saying love and squirrels are the strongest thing in the world? Love and squirrels?
No, it's gonna be a chapter about the OP fruit.
Oh yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
We've been wanting to hear about that. I think this is the chapter to do it. Well, 1174 means a lot to Oda with the heart. Valentine's Day.
Apparently. So, I am jumping on to page 2 and 3. If anyone has any other thoughts on our dinosaur, no chats. For those who are watching the stream, feel free to just let us know your thoughts on the chapter. Also, be sure to like it. Helps us out a lot. I'm going on to page 2 in 3, 2, 1. Okay. And we literally leave off with Summers just being like, "Oh, that's bad. Stupid, sleep tit." Oh, he's blaming the sleep tit. Okay. I lost the ship. Yeah, and it just goes bye-bye. You can even see the kids are getting to the edge, or not to the edge, but to the port. The arrow's like going off of it. And I lost the sea clouds, so he just like went straight down. Okay. That sucks for that, Nika. What's up, break, Nika? This looks really bad for me. The power of the arrow is still active. The kids are gonna walk themselves right off the edge and splatter onto the mountainside below. So, oh, does it look like his like snake monster has like a? What'd you say?
Oh, I'm sorry. My emotions came over me instead of the etiquette of conversation. Apologies. No, I was thinking like, oh, now he's worried. You know, he's always been a dick about these kinds of things. He likes watching children die out of a tree or whatever the hell.
Yeah.
You know? So
I don't think he really.
Right. Go ahead.
I don't think he cares about them dying. I think he cares about him succeeding his mission for Emo.
Yeah. I don't think he wants to be the reason that this thing goes kaput.
Yeah.
He's like panicking in the way that people would panic if they're actually worried about them. But he's, yeah, right. So it's because that had to be going.
He knows what happened to St. Saturn.
Yeah. It's also very interesting. His little snake thorn monster looks very expressive here. It's like, what? So, very interesting. Very interesting. I'm going on to the top of page 3. Gunko! Stop the kids, Gunko! We need to pause the operation. Wait, that won't work. Great Emu is inside her right now. Oh. So, Emu probably can't... It's interesting. Can Emu not control their powers when he's, like, taking over them?
I'm hoping.
That is a pretty interesting thought that I did not think about. So that might have to be the question of the day. Actually, let me go ahead. Let's finish up, and I'll make that the question of the day. Wait, that won't work. Great Emu is inside her right now. If I could just undo that arrow, and then he sees like giants, trying. Oh, yeah, the giants are actually like cutting at it. What's it even made out of? We can't even scratch it. You have Grandma over here biting it. Oda is the funniest in such a dark moment. He has this little grandma over here just nim 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 nim. Like, oh my goodness, those dentures must have been just made out of steel. It's pointless, you clowns. If you could stop it, I would have done so already. And they look up and like, oh. Wait, all those parents, right at arm's length, unable to touch the thorns, and forced to witness their beloved children plummet to their death. He's about to get off on this. I'm very uncomfortable about him being very excited about what is about to transpire. So I'm going to turn it over to Samurai Drew so he could read this torture report.
Can I comment on something very pertinent to the chapter
and Emu?
The discussion of One Piece? Bullet, what is your profile picture? Is that the Buddha?
No. Has nothing to do with One Piece. Trickster.
No, I know. Huh?
Trickster.
Trickster, okay.
From a video game.
That then?
DVD.
Oh, it's from a video game.
Yeah. Dead by Daylight.
I've heard of Dead by Daylight. But for all those who are watching and hanging out with us, we like to have questions of the day. So the question of the day is, can Emu use the power of those they possess? Feel free to vote. We like to see what our community believes. Let's see here. So that
whenever you guys are ready, I am ready too.
It's on to you then. Go ahead and jump in.
Yeah, if you had anything, I'll be glad to listen. Okay. All right, here we go. On to the next, where he gets off on the delicious. Oh yeah, baby. Now that's a deliciously depraved way to die.
Wow. See?
And he just came in his pants, I think.
Yeah. This is wild.
I think it's worth it. And if anyone's at fault here, it's the Great One who's controlling Gunku's body. Oh. We can always march more kids over there. Oh, here. Call their names. Scream your family love to the heavens. This is the real stuff. This is emotion. And,
this is wild.
All you brats. Yeah. Crazy. Listen up, all you brats and PTA members. We were planning to have you taken safely and smoothly to the Holy Land. But due to an unforeseen accident, we seem to have lost the ship and the sea clouds it rested upon. Okay. And this means that you'll be... Oh, sorry. I moved on so fast. Does anyone have anything to say?
No, just keep going because it's all one crazy bit of slop. Oh my goodness.
Okay. And this means you will be reaching your goal. There's nothing here. Via the tragic conclusion. Oh, the tragic conclusion of falling to your death. What? If we keep walking, we're gonna fall off. And so, this is interesting. Okay. And so here we got Kashi, right? Or is this Emo?
That's Oimo.
There's no way I'll let them keep going, even if I have to mess up my arms to do it. And boom, he gets all thorny there. And he goes, oh, I'm afraid there's nothing you can do. What does Summers think he's doing? It took forever to get those kids to the port. And so they're like, oh, come on. He's just depraved.
Yeah, when even the other celestial dragons are like, bro, this is a little much. Yeah, and I don't like calling it when it's just like, he's about to get his jellies off on what's about to happen. And he does. That was a face, too. Like, Oda took time to draw the emotion, the satisfaction that he gets out of that. That's a face.
I forgot about the shivering.
Oh man.
All right, Bullet, the man from Dead by Daylight.
All right. Going on to the next page. Damn it. Arg. Ow, stop it, Grandpa. Oimo, that hurts. I'm sorry, kids, forgive me. Oimo. Huff off, that settles it. As long as that arrow doesn't disappear, there's no way to stop the children for sure. So we can't save them anymore? Oh no. All we can do is watch helplessly as our children plummet off the edge before our eyes. They fall into the underworld. We'll never even find their bodies. Curse you, foul demons. And Summers is just over here laughing. Tears coming out of his eyes. And,
this is, I feel like this is like the low point. So this is our quote-unquote low point. This is like when Luffy was knocked out against Kaido. Like, we've been here before. So,
well, it's about to be even lower. Nothing stops this from happening.
Yeah. But
I mean, there's nothing lower than the underworld.
But, I mean, Ripley might not have a kid to take care of, which, for me, works.
Silver lining.
It's like, I ain't gonna be no one's stepdaddy.
Yeah. Everything's so negative.
What?
Everyone's so negative lately.
It's like, hey, Colin being out of the picture is a bad thing? What's going on?
Oh, it's just some kids. You can make some more.
I plan to with her. What? Who said that? Keep going.
You're not that tall.
Alright.
Neither is Scalper! Scalper gave me hope, damn it!
Oh yeah, actually. Anyway, okay.
Go on to the next page. I think heaven is punishing me for doing bad things, huh? That's what they said when I got scolded too. Me too. I wish I'd been a good boy. So we're all going to die because we were naughty? No, I don't wanna. I'll be a good girl, I swear. Help us. Spare our lives, I'm sorry. I won't be bad anymore.
What the fuck?
Dude, Summers is just loving this.
Look at the doll in his hands.
Emmett, yeah, isn't that cool?
So Emmett came from, oh god, my head.
From ancient times, so like he's like the first Nika's robot or something.
Alright, here comes Emmett. Here comes understanding what Emmett had to do with anything. This is so interesting.
When you're a bad boy, the sun god is watching. Yeah, but I won it in a duel, so it's mine now. Alright.
Oh.
Leaving it off to you, Wayne.
Yeah, but that's the big thing is Emmett. Emmett toys and Emmett plushies for giants is super interesting. This is the only place you'll be able to hear super anymore, sadly. Anime doesn't have super Frankie. Alright, lads. I'm going on to page 8 in 3, 2, 1. And you have baby girl ostracizing him. Not ostracizing, disciplining him. If you're that strong, you should be gentler to the weak. Now go and apologize, as she grabs his ear. Then you have little Yulva. Why did you leave so much on your plate? Do you hate my cooking that much? But the carrot. So they're all thinking about the times they got in trouble. Hey, don't take your father's sword out again. So he's getting in trouble by a mom with ancient devil horns. So we'll be needing to see her soon. Sorry, Ripley. I hate you, Grandpa. You're a barbaric pirate. So he was being mean to his grandpa. Why did you lie to me again? How can I keep you safe? You won't be truthful with me. So yeah, she has her parent. Why did you bring that to school? I forgot my homework on purpose because I didn't do it. And he's yelling at... Well, I don't... He's about to kill Ripley too? Oh god. Wow, I don't want to die. Mommy! Swish, huh? Colin. And she is about to... Yep, she's about to get impaled. Come here, my baby. And she... Oh no. Okay. And she just gets impaled. Blood's coming out of her nose. I'm sorry I wasn't able to stop you, but... Get away from me, Mommy. You're gonna die. I don't care. I won't let you die alone. Oh, God! I get... Oh!
Pretty good. Pretty good writing. Pretty good writing. I like this. I hate it, but I like the messaging. I like it all.
I just can't have nice things. I can't. My favorite.
Love, you know.
My favorite supernova gets wiped. My favorite giant waifu gets stabbed, and not by me. Like, it's just so sad. I'm so sad. It's just.
My mom doesn't care if you messed up. She still loves you.
She won't let her son die alone, which is horrifying. What is the name of this chapter?
Strongest thing in the world.
Yep, strongest. Well, there's that love right there. So all we need is Ragnar to come out.
Or Scopper. Dang.
Yeah,
here we go. On to me.
Yeah.
Ah! And so they go plummeting, and oh my god, you can see
all the parents come
out, and they go, and I think Kashi is going to the boy without, to the grandpa. I see. So that boy was calling Kashi, or Koimo, sorry, what was it, a barbaric pirate. Anyway, okay, so they're all starting to go down. Mama, Mommy, Grandpa, Mom. And, oh, this is funny. So he's like, yes. And the little girl goes, don't worry, everyone. I'm sure we'll turn out just fine.
That's the same one that was starting earlier, too.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right. Can I keep going?
Yeah.
Right, everyone? And as they're all plummeting. Oh, so they're really plummeting down. Oh my gosh. What's going to happen? I wonder how... Are they really going to die? That'd be crazy. Right, everyone? We'll survive, right? Run, job! And so we go... and so her dad comes right at the last second. I heard you earlier. You were so brave. Oh, yeah. And so all the parents are coming one by one. And so... Bent, Mama, what's the scariest thing in the world? My mama. I'm sorry I said you were scary. Oh,
this is making me emotional, dude. Like, yeah. Oh my goodness. We finally got Bent's mom, the scariest one of the nightmare sleep toys.
And she came in time, too. That's fine, darling. Sometimes mamas need to be scary to keep you safe. I'm thinking about my mom right now.
Like, I'm thinking about my mom. God damn.
Yeah. Yeah, tough ladies. They're also lucky. They have parents to hug them. And, we get,
I'm guessing, like, Gurge, probably her sister or something like that.
But, I'm sure we're gonna see her get saved or do something, but it's Bullet's turn now.
Alright, man.
Oh, sorry.
I'm just...
He is also crying.
They're all just...
You're crying.
Yeah. They're obviously going to be saved by something. Alright. Moving on to happier pages.
I want to hear you cry. I want to smell the tears on the microphone.
This isn't the sad part. I could be like a mother to you, but you're not my mother. Johanna. Miss Angie. Don't show up at school and embarrassed to have a nerd for a mother. I'll try my best to hide my nature. It's heavenly punishment. Ultra rare Bjorn. It doesn't hurt. Big water.
So these guys gotta be saved. if he's jumping in, come on. They gotta get saved.
Yeah, look at that. Like scraps of garbage plunging down into hell. It makes my heart tremble. Oh, what a saga of emotions. It could have just been 10 measly brats if they only stood back and watched. Stupid mothers, stupid fathers, martyrs for love. Oh, I've got a stitch in my side. Such poignantly pointless death. I cannot wait for this dude to either be killed by emo.
This is like walking the plank. This is like One Piece's first walking the plank scene.
This guy's depraved.
Drew is very depraved. That is so funny, though.
I liked Summers until now.
I did not.
Now he's... I liked him to a degree of, how you could like a villain. But, doing this? No. This ain't it, fam. Very dislikable character. But, anyways... Passing on the baton to you.
Alright. We just had arguably one of the more tearful moments outside of like Kuma's flashback, of course, in One Piece. That was all beautiful. So now 3, 2, 1, and we have the snowy peaks, huh? They're on top of Loki. Colin, where are we? I don't know, but everyone's alive. Oof, mummy. It's gum tummy cracker. Now you're poking me. Get off already. Huh, Luffy? Listen up. Okay, so what? Okay. Whoa. Okay. So.
Oh, we have it. Wait a minute. This is Loki. Yeah, this is quite the reveal. What the hell?
Listen up. Once we're there, I need you off my back at once. It'll prevent me from fighting. You're back? They started falling out of nowhere. Good thing we were passing by. It's not a good thing. I'm a destroyer. I won't guarantee that anyone survives. Now here goes. Oh, Drew, I hate you so much. You're about to get this reveal. Snow?
Oh!
What's it snowing for? Thunder? Hey, what's that? The whole tree's rippling. What's this rhythm? Elbath's shelf is shaking. An exceedingly rare day when lightning and snow combine. A vast beast will blanket the sky with its presence. And with the sound of drums of liberation. Samurai Drew! Yeah. Samurai Drew! Let's go!
Oh, I get it. Oh, hopefully. Okay, I haven't even turned the page yet. Everyone ready? Boom! Oh my god. Look at this double page spread. What the fuck? The sun god! And so the squirrel is just in squirrel form. We got no hammer right now. And this dragon, I mean, I'll talk about the text in a second. This dragon is so big, it dwarfs anything around it. Like, that other dragon is puny. It's looking like it's just the biggest thing you could possibly imagine a dragon being. Like, remember in Lord of the Rings, there's that black eternal dragon in the beginning of time that sides with Morgoth. Anyway, this is harkening back to these like ancient, awesome dragons. I love this. Even though we've already had dragons in the series. Okay, keep going. The sun god will appear. And, Luffy's laughing. And I just can't get over how huge you are. Because Luffy's been on a dragon. So, you know, he knows about dragons. So, he's got a little dragon army. Him, Kaido, and Mononosuke. He can have his little 3 dragons like House of the Dragon. Anyway, what do you guys got?
All I can say is it's about time for us to pivot into a sip and discuss, a toast to kicking butt. Oh. Wow. So this is the strongest thing in the world.
Not love.
Not love.
Not love.
Loki, not love.
And my new background for my computer?
I'm gonna wait until we get another full spread with the actual like Gumu Gumu no Mi mythical model blankety blank before, because now my Fenrir idea is completely out of the bag because it's a dragon, not a wolf. So
what if it's a wolf dragon?
Then it's so epic. Then it's even more epic.
It looks like he has fur instead of scales.
Like, yeah, it doesn't look like, to Bullet's point, it does not look like there's like individual scales or anything. It just looks like a blanketed sheet of fur. So it could be that. But also, I think in the Norse mythology, the squirrel was like a messenger for like the Needhog or something like that at the very end. I don't know. But apparently the drums of liberation start beating when this thing comes to life, as well as snow and lightning. So when we were like, does it produce the lightning or the ice? It's the devil fruit does both. So it's not Ragnir. So we can already put that out of the question. Well, Ragnir is not the reason. Really.
I don't know. Because it could be just that Loki's really strong with the dragon, you know. Oh, no, okay, I could kind of agree with the snowing thing. Because it doesn't look like the squirrel's really, like, trying to make it snow or anything.
Well, they say, when they're describing the devil fruit. So that's where the whole, when snow and lightning and the drums of liberation start to beat, that's when the sun god arrives.
Just for argument's sake, to be fair, the squirrel's always with the Ragnar fruit, though.
It's still so funny. I'm sorry, it is still so funny.
But no, I'm starting to think the squirrel is just a hammer too. I think I'm with you on that.
Do we know which one it is? Is it the squirrel with the hammer fruit or the hammer with the squirrel fruit?
Well, if it's undying, that makes me think it's a hammer with the squirrel fruit.
Same here.
Because that would make the sense to me. So it must be a really sick ass hammer, like one like made by, you know, ancient
giants. But,
yeah.
So the way I see it, there's the main points of Loki. We can finish talking about Loki and what we think, but we also have Summers and Ripley and the parents and that emotional scene. So I think those are the two main pockets to dive into. So any other thoughts on Loki and whatever he tends to be, which, again, strongest thing in the world?
I was so confused. Oh, sorry, we're talking about Ripley, but because then I was looking at that scene and where she ends up. Anyway, I'm gonna be a good boy and talk about what you're talking about. Okay, so Ripley's sacrifice. She's the first one. She's the first one to line up as an example of what to do, because everyone's like, I can't even grab them. What do you even do? She's like, you do this. You just hold on to them and you die with them. That's what you do. And so I think she was kind of the leader in that, because we saw that they were just trying to grab. They thought that they were just helpless, or they were just gonna have to watch. But I like the leadership here. Or they were all prepared to do it with or without her, because we did see Brodo go at the end, and I don't think he necessarily saw everyone else's sacrifice. It makes me, in my headcanon, in fact, Rodo didn't even know that the other ones, sacrificed themselves too. He probably was just like, oh, there he is.
Yeah, well, we can talk about them now. So you have all the parents coming. You have Rode having his emotional moment. Does this, in everything that he's done, help absolve him from how we entered Elbath?
Yes. yes.
Because I remember having that whole turn of like, are we gonna like him? The whole ultra rare, let me be your slave thing. Like, we were just like, are we going to like this guy? And now we do. Him saving his brother, I think, is like, and he calls his brother ultra rare Bjorn. And as a nerd, and Drew, you as a single child, this may not hit for you. I have been told I am too blank, mostly a nerd by my sister, and in that I embarrass them. So it is a thing that your siblings do. Now your cousins probably did that too. It's like, hey, don't talk to me, you're a nerd. Probably, yeah. I don't want to be embarrassed by you. But that's real, and I love that, because I feel like that is like the last bit of, all right, Rhoda is now a great character. And this whole like arc of his, because even though he was abducting people, technically he was saving Elbath, because like everyone he abducted was like CP0 and CP9 and all that. So Like there, he has been protecting the island with his whole LARPing stuff, which is still hilarious. But yeah, so we got to see Bent's mom. The arguably one of the funniest parts about the Sleep Toys.
I remember you had a good kick out of that.
Oh, dude, the warrior giants, the scariest group of fighters on the planet, terrified, like crippling terrified. Like I'm too scared. Like she could probably show up and be the one to save Yarul. But yeah, that's. So we finally get to see her. She looks just like the big mom, the big version of her too. So she looks just like that, which is just as fun. So then we got other moms, Oimo with his granddaughter, because this all makes sense apparently. Because I guess his granddaughter was Yuva, or one of them. No, he had a grandbaby. I don't know which one it was. What else is there? There was Ange saving Joanna, and I'm guessing Joanna is an orphan, but she has the ancient horn. So I'm like, Loki's kid? I don't know.
I just had a thought. Can I go back to Loki's reveal here?
Go ahead.
What did they say that they landed into? Gum tummy cracker?
Yeah, so I'm guessing Luffy had created a soft spot for them to land on. That's the tummy cracker.
Tummy cracker? What is that? Yeah, see that has to be a new thing. Have we seen that before? Tummy cracker.
Unless it's Loki doing that to specific
place. Oh my god, a bunch
of
women's underwear comes up.
It looks like just Luffy's body, like, the shape of a cracker.
Oh, Luffy. Okay, remember in Whole Cake when Luffy eats all those crackers and then becomes big? So is that just him? Is that just him saying that's like... I don't get it. Did he change Loki's back?
No, I think that's his head.
Yeah, I think he's just laying down.
Yeah, I think Luffy's laying down and stretched out like a trampoline.
There we go. But the cracker thing is funny. That's a callback to the Big Mom. I think that's a mistranslation. I'm gonna see what the other YouTubers say about this, but I think that's like a callback to, when Luffy ate all those crackers back in Whole Cake, because the Gum tummy cracker. I'm just like, is it? Yeah, it's a cracker. It's a cracker. It just doesn't make sense to me right now. I'm sure I'll understand it later.
So,
but it would be fun if he just changed, like, because, he has his Devil Fruit awakened, so he could change, the ground, so it's not that crazy to think of that he could do that.
He can turn into a giant, too.
Yeah. And I think he is a giant on top of his head right there in that form, don't you?
No idea.
This is weird.
I think Loki is the serpentine dragon from Norse mythology. Needhog.
Wait, what did you say?
Needhog?
Needhog. I think that's going to be the new idea for his Devil Fruit. At least that is going to be my running thoughts, at least. So.
I agree. Yeah, those remember when everything was torn up with the scratches and stuff? Like we'd be like, oh my god, that's why you thought it was a wolf, because everything was wolfed up. It looked like a bunch of but yeah, those are the claws of a dragon. It is funny he didn't go with wolf. He went with dragon. You know, because there's so many dragons in the story. We got Luffy's dad. We have, just think of all the dragons in the story. But the one that came to my mind was, oh my gosh, did we just defeat a dragon in freaking Wano? I'm surprised that we're sticking with it. So, I'm guessing dragons are gonna play a big part in the story.
Well, I mean, how much more epic can you get than a dragon? And I mean,
Aragon right now.
and to be fair, we defeated a wolf right before here, actually.
I think he
Or wait, no. What fruit was Lucci's?
Oh no, no, stop. Oh my God, you're right. The guy that got dumped right before Water 7, so he was depressed.
Yeah.
What's his name? Jabra, or no, guys.
No, Lucci. Rob Lucci. Well, I can't remember what his
Cat
fruit is.
fruit?
Yeah, cat. Close enough to being a wolf.
Jabra.
But
Jabra has the wolf fruit, but he could have had the Finweir fruit.
yeah, but you also had Yamato.
Oh yeah, dang it, that's a little doggy, isn't it? You're right. I do like that Oda always plants the dog as kind of like the funny. Or no, I guess Yamato's not really funny.
What do you mean?
Well, I was thinking about when Garp is introduced, he's got like the dog hat on, right?
Yeah.
And I was
You
looking
didn't-
at this Jabra image, and Jabra's like dancing, and he's kind of like goofy. And then I was thinking about Sky Island, and the wolves are dancing with Luffy.
Yeah, I think Yamato fits right in with that.
Well, then I thought of Yamato. I was like, not really goofy.
Yamato's goofy enough.
Yeah. All right. What else you guys got?
As far as today, I've got nothing. I'm interested in seeing what the other tubers get, especially with translation changes and variations and things like that. And no chapter this week, so next chapter will be the 30th. No, March 1st. Because that will be right. I'm not. Yeah, so we are off next week, so be able to take some time, digest all this craziness. And then March 1st, that is disgusting. That literally our next chapter will be in March. Like that's.
I think I'm gonna be on a cruise. I'm gonna be in Mexico.
Is that like the parents' wedding gift for you?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Mm-hmm. There's like a cruise discount where it's like third and fourth passengers free. But then they gave us the unlimited drink, so.
There you go.
I think that's about it.
So I think with that, any predictions? We technically were right. We did get Loki, and we did get the continuation of Summers and everything. We just didn't get the name reveal, which for me is really like the official reveal of X, Y, and Z. So. In that case, I do think that we'll get the official name of Loki's fruits, and then we'll get a really cool hybrid form, which it's like, yeah, give me a hybrid. Hybrids are by far the coolest for me, like that for Zoans. But I'm gonna officially go ahead.
That's why Oda probably likes to draw it too, because he likes the how many different like swarms and you can draw it in different ways. Yeah, so I can agree with him. I think it's a nice little form.
So I think we'll get that reveal. Everyone is saved, so the kids are officially saved. So it's really just the Princess Shuri plotline with Brooke. Also, I just love how the entire One Piece community is like, Brooke is the first one to not only fight an Emperor of the Sea, because I had said that during our stream, but also the first one to take on Emu. And, like, I had said that on the stream. So it was like, all of us were just like, Brooke literally is the first one to take on all of the big threats in the New World.
He's also the first one that was born.
By a long shot, too. So, our elder Brooke, our elder skeleton, is a Chad. Any predictions in 2 weeks when we come back?
See, well, I think, is Luffy gonna go straight to Gunko, and then we get to see it really go, and Luffy is gonna talk to Ibu. Oh my god. Luffy's going to talk to Eva maybe in the next chapter. Because they're flying right to him, right? They're not going anywhere else.
No, I think he'll go after Summers.
Either way, I do think that Luffy-Emu confrontation is happening. Because remember, Emu is clashing with Brooke right now.
Oh my god. Brooke's got the shield. Brooke's got the freaking heater shield on. Bannerlord reference. And,
Bannerlord reference.
But the heater shield is like the biggest one that you could possibly do. Maybe that's in other games too, but the heater shield is like, what? So it's like, whoa. If as long as Brooke's got the shield, he'll be all right. He's got nothing to worry about.
You heard it here first. Samurai Drew thinks Brooke low diffs Emu.
If he gets saved by the shield, he has to carry it for the rest of the chapters. Has to carry the shield around. If it saves his life, he can't just put it down after that.
I mean,
I don't know. Sanji put down his put down his raid suit.
Which actually was.
Oda, why did you have him do that? Why does Sanji not have a raid suit?
Because that was needed to awaken his powers. That was the whole point. So, all right, lads. Any final predictions, thoughts on One Piece, things people should be watching, maybe?
Yeah, no, that season 2 is coming out. We gotta all hype it up. We gotta start rewatching season 1 so we can keep them in business. Because we need all the seasons out.
We'll probably need to do like a season 2 hype video here pretty soon because it comes out March 16th, so literally a month away.
Wait, is the season 3? Season 3 is in official production.
Yeah.
Let's see if they'll do a season. What would be Sky Island?
It would have to be Jaya Sky Island. Unless they completely go out of order and do like
it's
Water 7.
Greenville, but heavily rumored to be in early development. They could do Sky Island so easy because they can do sets indoors. They can do the whole thing indoors. They would be so easy for them. Or like on an island. Anyway, I feel like they can do it.
Maybe. I think Sky Island could be a fun season, full season. Jaya. An episode and a half, and then 6 episodes in Sky Island.
I was thinking to do the bell.
Let's see here. Oh, right before we ended our stream, we got someone coming up. How excited are you for season 2? Mozy YT. Hey, Moz, welcome back. I'm very sure I remember that. From the sounds of it, we're all excited. Is that fair to say?
I want a deeper dive into, what is it, Little Garden. I feel like whenever I was watching the anime, I was like, come on, let's get to the fun part, because I knew Chopper was about to come up, and I knew that Alabasta was going to come up. So I'm excited to really simmer down into Little Garden, watch the T-Rexes, and, that one famous actor, I can't remember, him go around. It'll be I think Little Garden will be I'll be looking the most forward to. How about you?
I agree. Little Garden's gonna be fun, but Drum Island is one of my all-time top 3 arcs in One Piece. I don't know if anyone noticed, but like, there's Chopper's scene right there. So for me, Drum Island is where One Piece truly became like a part of who I am. So Drum Island is for me. Chopper voice acting sounds good, so very excited for that. I'm interested to see how they play Karoo. Karoo will be fun. Actually, I think it's fair to say all the flora and fauna I'm excited about. The dinosaurs for Little Garden, and then definitely I want to see if they do the Lampins and the hiking bear in Drum Island, as well as
Oh right.
what was it? The snow hippo.
It's just like a lady.
Like Wapple was riding around on the snow hippo. I want to say it was called. It was something like a long-legged snow hippo. That's what it was. Like I want to see. I'm excited about those type of things. Because I was even talking to Samurai Drew. One of the unluckies is like right here, like the little otter dude, and we saw him. The vulture's the girl. Just fighting Sanji. So that looked really good. So I'm excited. Laboon looks good. So yeah.
Crazy.
Bullet, anything you're excited about or thoughts on for the new season?
Definitely Little Garden, for sure. Not really, I haven't really caught anything ahead of time, though.
Oh, you haven't seen the trailer yet?
No, I'm kind of waiting until it just comes out and just enjoy what I see.
Okay, that's fair.
Yes. Season 2 trailer's pretty good, Dougie. I don't know. You might want to check it out.
Yeah, but then I'm going to be thinking about it nonstop until it's here.
But then I'm going to want it.
23 more days.
So, if I don't think about it, I can't want it, right? And then when it's here, it's a nice surprise.
I think that's the way of approaching it. But with that, I think we are going to end it here today. Thank you, everyone, for stopping by. Amos YT, thank you for that question. That was a lot of fun. For those who were here for the poll earlier, can Emu use the powers of those they possess? Community said yes. So it'll be interesting if Emu starts utilizing Gunko's powers and how that goes forward. So overall, really fun chapter, really fun group of 3. Happy for break week. And yeah, we will see everyone on March 1st. We'll catch you next time, Nakama, and always remember that anime is adulting. Stay reckless, Warlords. Peace.
Peace.
All right.